Hi, this is Nick Daughtine with FS Grain. Today is Wednesday, March 30th. We had a rough start to the week with nearby corn down 27 and nearby beans down 67, with wheat down 88 cents from Monday to Tuesday, with talks of the Russia-Ukraine peace treaty that was in the works in Turkey. Uh, Market pressure started subsiding last night on the overnight into the open. Grains ended green today. May corn was up 11 and 3/4. May beans up 21. May wheat up 13 cents. We saw futures rebounding after market sentiment towards the Ukraine war shifted. Talks are progressing, but the end of the war doesn't appear quite as close as it seemed yesterday. So we saw some money come back in. Talks have been circulating of some possible mines floating in the Black Sea. If this is accurate, this could significantly stop or slow vessels making that route and mess up logistics even further. Continue to also hear some reports of some spring planting taking place in Ukraine. Progress yet to be seen on what that ends up looking like. We also saw a daily export sale on soybeans, with Mexico booking 128,000 metric tons for new crop shipment. Soybeans took additional support from rumors that China might be in the market for U.S. offers to help rebuild some of the reserves that they've sold off. The majority of today was spent getting final positions in place for tomorrow's big USDA report, as well as squaring up for month end. And when you look at it, even more so for money managers at the end of the quarter. We also saw some recent weather in South America, mostly favorable for their safrinha corn crop, with Brazilian crops scouts raising yield estimates. That said, longer range weather maps are still showing Brazil could become drier into April, something traders are going to be closely watching moving forward. Corn planting has started in some areas in the U.S. The Delta areas, Texas is off to a good start as conditions have been dry. Currently, 41% of the United States is estimated to be in some level of drought compared to 30% a year ago. Again, we've got the big USDA quarterly stocks and prospective plantings report tomorrow coming out at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. The trade's looking for 22 U.S. soybean planted acres to come in near 89 million planted acres, with March 1st soybean stocks near 1.893 billion bushel. That compared to 1.562 billion bushels a year ago. The average trade is looking for corn at 92 million planted acres, and March 1 stocks near 7.885 billion bushel versus 7.7 a year ago. Wheat has also seen some big increase, with Russia continuing to target Ukraine's energy and export facilities, increasing concerns surrounding their infrastructure and how quickly those ports can come back online. The wheat trade is expecting about 47.8 million acres for the stocks report tomorrow, and it's going to be interesting to see what shakes out. Feel free, have your phones ready. We'll be sending out some text updates as we know more tomorrow during the report, and feel free to reach out to your originators and get their commentary as we see what happens. Thanks, and have a great night.